the amount of tax evasion and tax avoidance in Africa?
No.
$3 billion a year. Do you know what the amount of ODA in Africa? Less than 1 billion. So it means that if these people pay taxes, their fair share of taxes, some of the problems that we are witnessing, like illiteracy, like the death of small children and so on, will not be happening. So for us, it is critical that we share the view that only domestic resources can be sustainable for any sustainable development. But domestic resources come from a fair share of tax payment. What we see is that all the multinationals negotiate with the national governments on tax avoidance. To attract these multinationals, you should promise that you don't tax them. And if you take the doing business by the World Bank, one of the criteria is that what is the tax level in this country? The lower the tax, the better the atmosphere of business. This is totally a wrong indicator, and you cannot tell people sustain yourself and at the same time you push avoidance of taxes. This is not relevant. So what we are asking, and we did ask this in Addis Ababa, and we didn't win it. We asked that the international community create a body at the UN level that will make sure that the multinationals pay their fair taxes in the localities where they produce their wealth. But unfortunately, they were powerful enough in the international conference to say that this should be left to every country. And you know that most of the multinationals are stronger than most of the individual countries.
As much stronger as countries sometimes.
Yes. So I'm afraid if the thing goes that they go, we will not have the capacity to turn or curb the tendency that we are seeing now. But the consciousness is growing that we should change.
What is completely unfair is that Africa has all the resources and the ability and the skills to grow better, and all these factors are just,
well,
destroying the hopes.
This is the reality, but what I say is that there is no use to just agonizing. We need now to strategize and to see how we are going to address this. And you address this by, first of all, explaining this to the people, because if you don't have the backing of the people you want to see, and secondly, to build alliances. And we hope that in the international organization will be allies, which they didn't show in Addis Ababa.
Thank you.